Veterans Day, there will be no doubt a lot of American flags will be on display.
And there's a company right here in Charlotte that makes them, and Larry's giving us a look inside the Conder Flag Company in this morning's Larry's Look.
They're everywhere. I'm talking about flags. If you've seen a flag, if you have a flag, if you waved a flag, chances are it came from right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Since 1941, Conder Flag Company has been making flags for people and companies around the world. Carson Conder founded Conder Flags actually at a soda shop. Barry Austin is his oldest grandson, and you have kind of the history. It was really a soda shop on West Trade Street in uptown Charlotte.
Early 1940s, Mr. Conder had a soda shop, and he was a very patriotic person. And he got a flagpole, put it up in front of the soda shop, and he got a big flag. It was one of the biggest flags in Charlotte.
Did he decide just to start selling flags at the soda shop? How did that happen?
He sold everything, soda shop, pharmaceuticals, anything, you know, toys, all that kind of stuff. And he started selling flags. And so as time progressed, the soda shop kind of changed a little bit, the neighborhood changed, and he started selling flags more and more. The year of the bicentennial was a big year for him, and he kind of ramped up for that, and that was kind of at that time, that was a big year for flag sales.
History has recognized Carson Conder. In fact, here is a letter from then Attorney General Robert Kennedy from 1963, a proclamation from President Lyndon Johnson.
We have a little bit of everything.
Ernie Creech is the son-in-law of the founder, and you do flags for people from the United States around the world, isn't that right?
That is true. That is true. We made some of the first Apple flags back in the 80s when Apple was first done. So now we make flags for all kinds of corporate accounts, businesses, events, branding, whatever they need.
What kind of flags do you have here?
We have all the foreign nations. We have all the UN nations in four different sizes in stock. We carry all the bigger flags, all the historical flags, all the old historical flags like the flags of North Carolina and South Carolina to the early versions now.
Hey, if you got a flag, you need a place to fly it. There are flag poles of every size, even up to 80 feet long. This is the printing area, and there's a lot of new technology. What is this right here on the wall?
This is a wall graphic, and we can wrap anything. We wrap buildings, we wrap block walls, we wrap all types of material.
They even do banners. This right here is a banner that goes on a bike rack, and you'll find it at Bank of America Stadium.
I sew by hand.
You know, when you think of flags, the old-fashioned way was to sew a flag. Well, this is Samantha. She's a seamstress here at Conder Flags. And tell us what you're doing.
I'm finishing up your flag here.
My flag?
Yes, it's just for you.
And there you have it. From the hand and the sewing machine of Samantha.
We do a lot of work for the Panthers.
You can't forget about your favorite sports team, NFL, college. They have them all here. And something special Conder Flags is doing just for veterans, Veterans Day. The first 500 veterans who come by get one of these full-size American flags.
Wow.
Thanks to everybody over at Conder Flags. There it is. Look at that.
Cool.
There's look. NewsChannel 36 logo. Today, the first 500 veterans and active duty military to go by Conder Flags get a free 3-foot by 5-foot flag that comes in a package like this, honoring our veterans and active duty military. Conder Flags, Dwight Evans Road, which is near the station, from 9 to 4:30 today. To the first 500 veterans or active duty military. Thank you so much. What a great group over there, and thanks so much.
Love this.
For
this. So cool.
We have a new backdrop now for Larry's Look.
That's right.
It was a fun time over there, and it's a big family, and they were so kind and generous to let us hang out over there. Thanks to Ken Korn who shot that, by the way.
Very nice.
Okay.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so we're going to talk some weather now, I think.
Let's talk about the full moon.